Well, if you're trying to decide what movie to watch this weekend, we've got you covered. We're talking 2 thrillers available for viewing. One good, one not so much. Here to review The Outfit and Deepwater is film critic Chuck Koplinski. Chuck, great to have you here with us.
Thank you.
I am thinking about what I'm going to watch this weekend, and I'm a little bit nervous to hear what you have to say about these.
Well, you know, I suffer so you don't have to. I mean, that's the whole point. So that you don't have to, waste your money or waste your time. But I'm going to tell you about the good one first.
Okay.
The one that is, in fact, worth your money and worth your time. It's a film called The Outfit. And The Outfit has dual meanings as a title, and there's a lot of things that have dual meanings here. The Outfit takes place in the 1950s in Chicago, and it is a single location. This could very well have been a play. It never leaves this one location, which is a tailor's shop. And the tailor there, or I should not say tailor, he goes to great lengths to say he's not a tailor, he's a cutter. Is Leonard, and there you see him played by Oscar winner Mark Rylance. And he quietly does his job. He does great work as far as putting these suits together, or outfits as you will, but he has an arrangement with the local mob, That Outfit, and they have a box in his shop. And in that box, other mobsters and other people make drops just like that. And then those envelopes are picked up every week, and he turns a blind eye to all this. That is until an envelope shows up in that box that, well, it has a message in it that no one likes, and that sends things way off kilter. The mobster's, the head mobster's son comes in. He gets in trouble. We find out that he is, in fact, dating the woman who works there, Mabel, played by Zoe Deutch, who Leonard treats as a surrogate daughter. I don't want to say too much about this film because there is a lot of surprises going on, but I will say this. Nothing and no one in this are as they seem. Everyone has a secret, and everyone's secrets are revealed before the end of this. The one thing I liked a lot about this, but the one thing I really liked was there are at least 2 occasions where the characters seem to have gotten themselves in corners that there is no escape, and yet they get out of it. And that is a tribute to the script by Graham Moore. Graham Moore won an Oscar a few years back for The Imitation Game. He's from Chicago. This is his first directing job as well as a script. I interviewed him, and that interview will run tomorrow.
Yes.
Fascinating stuff that we talked about as far as putting this thing together. This is the kind of movie I love because it's smart. It's really, really smart. I couldn't figure out what was going on and was pleasantly surprised by the end. So this one is in theaters, and I really highly recommend it, The Outfit.
Well, it sounds like it takes a viewer that's very tuned in, listening, watching very carefully and closely, which I don't know that I'm always that way, but I'll note that I need to be that way for this one.
Pay attention to this one, yes.
Well, it does sound interesting, lots of moving parts, and it sounds like a movie that's going to keep you on the edge of your seat, which I love. Okay, now I am especially nervous about this next one because I'm a big Ben Affleck fan, but you said that you talked about the good one first.
Yes. So very nice man, by the way.
Yes. Oh, that's cool.
So nice guy. And that doesn't come off too well here, though. Deepwater is a film that he made with Ana de Armas. They eventually were romantically involved away from this, having met on this, and you can tell that chemistry is there. I knew that we were in trouble when this was slated to be released in theaters, and then it was dumped on Hulu. And this is a really frustrating movie because it starts out very well. This first hour really had me engaged. They have a very, very interesting marriage. He's older, he's got money, and she pretty much does what she wants to do. She will go off with other men in front of him, flirt with other men, even sleep with other men, and it's well known. The thing is though, that one of her friends disappeared, and he makes a joke one night, Affleck, at a party, saying, yeah, I killed him. Well, this is not the thing you should joke about, especially when her new friend that you see in the pool, well, he ends up dead too. And of course, who are we looking at as the prime suspect? And the film, of course, asks the question, is he just a mild-mannered nice guy, or is he in fact a killer? This last half hour, have you ever seen a movie or an image of a car going down a road and then the wheels fly off and it goes off a cliff and it bursts into flames?
Yeah.
That's what this movie does in the last half hour.
A big kaboom.
Well, suddenly, people who are very smart become incredibly stupid. Coincidences that shouldn't happen. Characters pop up who, why are you here? It just falls completely apart. And the thing about it is again, this is the type of movie that frustrates me because it could be so easily solved. Add a scene here. Give me a line of dialogue here to explain things. And it's like they suddenly it seems though they lost interest during the last half hour. So it was really disappointing because there's a good movie here. they just blew it.
So probably not worth a watch, or at least cut it off at the last 30 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. When
Your own
you're at the
imagination.
hour 10 mark, you're done. Just walk away.
Sounds like they just needed you in the last 30 minutes
I can solve a lot of problems. I can solve a lot of problems. They just call me.
I believe it. Well, you know what? I might still give it a chance. Just
Give it a shot. It's on Hulu.
Okay, Hulu. And the first one, I'm going to watch that one too. But I want to talk about your recent trip to L.A.
Yes.
A very, very cool trip. Very memorable.
Yeah, Pam and I, we always go out. We are in the Critics' Choice Association, and so we're allowed to go to the Critics' Choice Awards every year. Well, of course, we didn't have it last year because of COVID, so everyone was looking forward to it. We took some great pictures. We met some great people. You can see all of it on there's Pam with Andrew Garfield.
So cool.
Yeah, so Andrew, yeah, that was at the end of the evening, and we'll just say that. So Andrew had a good time, had a big night. Oh, and there's Pam with Michael Keaton. Make sure you ask Pam about her meeting Michael Keaton.
Okay.
There's a story there.
Oh, boy.
Oh, there we are with Mr. Garfield. Again, it was just a great time. These people are just so gracious, just so nice, and it's fun to rub shoulders with, rub elbows with them, talk about the industry, talk about the films that they've made, and you know, it's just fun to get out every once in a while.
Yeah.
So we had a really great time, and the weather, of course, I shouldn't say this.
Oh my gosh.
I brought it back with me.
Oh, did you? I believe it. It's been so beautiful. Now, do you have a favorite, I'd say, celebrity or actor, actress that you've met?
Oh, geez, Louise. Well, you know, this year I met Will Smith. Incredibly gracious. Really, I mean, he took the time to talk to me afterwards. And obviously, this guy, you know, he doesn't have to do that. And that's what I love about meeting these people. They don't disappoint 9 times out of 10. Sometimes they do, and you just kind of brush that aside. But 9 times out of 10, they're happy you're there. They want to talk about their work. And so that's always great to see. I didn't have the similar meeting with Michael Keaton as Pam did. My meeting went great. So we're just going to keep it at that. He was a sweetheart as well, but we could talk all day about this.
Yes.
I'm not going to bore you with it, but it was a lot of fun. Go to our Facebook page. You'll see a lot more pictures, and obviously we can't wait to go back next year.
Oh, I believe it. And of course, if people want to just watch you guys, get more reviews, all that kind of stuff, they can just check out your YouTube channel, and we'll connect you at CILiving.tv. They've got tons of witty banter and real talk that you don't want to miss. They also have a weekly podcast that you can listen to as well. You don't want to miss a bit of it.